in millions of songs on guitar, you can go from the 3-finger G like this to Cadd9, either leaving the little finger on or taking it off. Both are correct, and you have to listen to the song and your guitar to see which you prefer. Some people would prefer this Cadd9 in a song, some would prefer this, and some songs are written with this one or without it. So you can go from the 3-finger G. It makes the chord change very easy, especially if you just confine it to the 2 fingers. If you watch the G coming up, I would never use the 5th string on a G chord. It's always muted. I think it sounds much, much better. You will see in all the video guides and all the books, they have the 5th string on the 5th string 2nd fret. But for me, it just looks there. It facilitates the chord change. That's how I do it, which is 100% professional. The other way then is in songs, you can play G, like with the 3rd and little finger, to make the chord change to C much easier. The problem with this beginner's G, which I don't agree with, again, because professionals do not sound the 5th string, so I don't know why you would position the finger there. It's actually easier as a beginner to learn a 2-finger G, and it sounds a lot better, as you will see in my beginner's program. But the problem with that is that it makes it so difficult to change to C chord, and is one of the main reasons why people actually stop playing. It's not the chords. Beginners have no problem learning chords. It's the actual chord change. And if the chords are taught with more consideration, such as possibly this one, it makes the change easier long term. So when you're learning your chords, you've got to factor in how difficult it will be to change as well. So in songs like The Guitar Man or American Pie, you can go from this G to this. In millions of other songs, not just those two, you can go from this to this, or you can go from this to this. Both are correct. If I was playing either of those songs, at times I would go from here to that, and at other parts of the song I would go from, just to give my guitar a bit more variety and to make it more interesting for me to play as well. As a beginner, I would definitely stay with these chord changes. They're still very good, but I would stay with that and that until you get a handle on this G and C.